Hey, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Tac, je vais baisser la musique. Alors, bon, on n'est pas champion du monde. Sage, c'est pas grave. C'est pas grave. Ce sera pas la prochaine fois. Hop là. Hop. Alors sur YouTube, ça peut paraître bizarre parce que là on est le 18 décembre. Et ça va apparaître en janvier. Sur YouTube. D'ailleurs, coucou YouTube, hein. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner. Hop, je vais vous mettre autre jeu. Est-ce que tout marche correctement? Ça a l'air. J'ai tweeté, il y a la musique. Tout ça, tout ça. Bon bah c'est parti. Bon. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait entre les deux streams? J'ai changé mes persos comme vous voyez. J'ai mis Barbara, parce qu'il me fallait absolument un support pour me heal. Et j'ai pris Nomade, qui s'appelle aussi Scaramouche. Pourquoi? Parce que, je vais vous montrer, Ezu, que j'aimais bien, tiens, élevé, c'est trop chiant à trouver ça, c'est impossible. Ça en demande beaucoup trop, et on en trouve tellement peu. Tandis que lui, ça, il y en a, on en trouve assez facilement, en vrai, mais ça met 3 jours à respawn. Bon, c'est chiant, mais bon, ça va. Ça, c'est le dragon cataclysmique. Bon, en vrai, depuis, avec lui, ça il se fait très facilement. Et ça, c'est les trucs anémo, enfin bref. Ah, et puis ça, on le débloque sur les samouraïs. Donc ça va. Surtout qu'on va passer du temps à Inazuma. Elle, j'ai été chercher des piments, mais je l'ai pas encore passé 4 étoiles. C'est à faire, mais bon, je manque de résine. Je dépense mes 200 résines à chaque fois. Ici, pareil, j'ai farmé ça. Tac. Alors ça se trouve à Semeru. Vraiment, ce que je fais, je spawn là. Et je fais tout le tour du cours d'eau. De ce cours d'eau là. Et j'en trouve. Même ici, on peut descendre. Même si je suis pas sûr qu'il y en a ici. Ici, je crois qu'il y en a. Ici, il y a des champignons pour up scaramouche là. Du coup, les artefacts, je les ai changés. Je lui ai mis les artefacts des zoos dans un premier temps. Et après, j'ai eu cela, je lui ai mis. D'ailleurs, je les ai passés niveau 12. Et je lui ai mis la couronne là parce que j'avais rien d'autre à mettre. Elle, j'ai up cela niveau 12. Et ici, il n'y a rien qu'à changer. Quoi, niveau 4 celui-là? J'ai pas mis en pyro. Hop. Elle, bon, j'ai passé ça niveau 12, mais sinon, le kit de l'instructeur a pas bougé. Et elle, j'ai eu tous les trucs amour chéri là. Comment c'est? Loisir de la demoiselle. Ouais, enfin bref. Le set amour chéri là. Du coup, elle va heal un max. Bon, j'ai pas up ça, sinon le reste c'est niveau 12. Et voilà. Et lui, son arme, je lui ai mis l'arme de Lisa. Et elle, je lui ai mis l'ancienne orbe que j'avais mis à Ezu. Et qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Bah, j'ai up les armes aussi, vous pouvez voir. 60, 60, 70 celle-là, 60 celle-là. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait d'autre? Ah oui, j'ai fait des vœux. Des persos... Non, j'en ai pas eu. En revanche, j'ai eu... ça. Bon, c'est une épée à deux mains, malheureusement, je n'utilise pas. J'utilise pas les persos à deux mains. En 5 étoiles. Voilà. Bon, c'est tout ce que j'ai fait entre les deux streams. Bon, entre les deux VOD si vous êtes sur YouTube. Bon, faut que j'aille là pour faire la quête d'élévation. Je l'ai pas fait le dernier coup parce que mon équipe était trop bas en niveau. Fallait des niveaux 60. Là, ils sont tous niveau 60. Il y en a même un niveau 70, je crois. En plus, j'ai tout ce qu'il faut. J'avais pas dit trop le dernier coup, maintenant j'en ai un. Ah non, ils sont tous 60 et un 50. Mais bon, Barbara ne servira vraiment que pour heal. D'ailleurs, lui, vous allez très vite vous rendre compte qu'il est très très pété. Bon voilà, c'est qu'un avant-goût là. Ouais, c'est déclenché. Ah oui.
I'll protect us. Oh, hi. Not now. Nice and spicy.
The wind rises.
Si même alors qu'il a son bouclier, je lui fais des dégâts de fou.
Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
En mettant l'animation, ça cancelle. Oula.
Nice and spicy.
Merde. Je trouve que quand on est en l'air, déjà on a moins de problèmes de... On n'a pas le problème de... d'endurance. Alors du coup on peut spam les attaques puissantes. Et vous voyez des fois ça fait du 2000 de dégâts. Aïe 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 aïe. Oh tiens, salut toi.
Let the show begin.
Vous voyez avec Barbara je mets des autos, ça heal tout le monde. Ah je suis gelé. Oh, où j'ai failli tomber.
Behold. How amusing.
Merde.
You're dead.
Oui bien sûr il est full dégâts. Ça aussi qui fait mal. Hop là. On va prendre le coup de couler tout le monde. Avant de le tuer. Ah, la compétence barbare, le désavantage c'est que de temps en temps elle nous trempe. Alors du coup...
Boba, get them.
du hit 2200 j'ai mis. On spammer les attaques comme ça en tournant autour. Bah voilà, pas rien à faire. Ok, y'a rien.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
D'ailleurs j'ai plus de leçons de héros, tout ça pour up les personnages. Très chiant d'ailleurs. Parce que je crois Barbara, je peux la passer 60. Ouais, mais j'ai plus rien.
Squall and fury. Bow your head.
Eat this. Out of the frying pan. The night is cold. Let's dance.
How amusing. You're dead.
Allez.
How amusing. Behold.
Let the show begin. Hi.
The wind rises.
Hop. D'ailleurs avec lui, j'ai réussi à faire l'hypothèse géo. Que je pouvais pas avant parce que j'avais pas de perso à deux mains ou que j'avais pas de clip. Clic est très forte pour le faire. Parce que tu peux à l'instant détruire les tours là, les piliers. Merde. J'ai commencé à avoir pas mal de points de vie mes personnages. Vous voyez, lui il a 10 000, 13 000, 10 000, 11 000.
I'll protect us.
Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Ah, c'est vrai que j'oublie que ça sert à rien que je fasse mon E.
My guiding stars. Cold, mine to command.
The wind rises.
Not now. Let the show begin.
Hop, on va se heal un peu.
Hi.
Bon, je fais pas énormément de dégâts, mais c'est pas le but. Hein.
Squall and fury.
Ah, et là seulement je peux commencer le défi. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Le dernier coup c'était un hypothèse. Oh fuck. En vrai ça va, j'ai des bons persos pour celui-là.
Out of the frying pan, it's my guiding stars. Oh, hi. Let's dance.
Ok, il fait la foreuse. Après ça, hop. Hop, dodge. Ok, là faut aller au corps à corps. Merde. Ok, là faut casser les trucs. C'est pour ça que j'ai gardé son ulti.
The night is cold.
What? Ok. Ah, du coup je passais 37, j'étais 35. Je passais 37 parce que j'avais stocké énormément d'XP. J'avais 12 000 d'XP sur... Non, même plus que ça. Enfin bref, j'avais énormément d'XP. Quête histoire. Ah oui, j'ai déverrouillé celle-là. Parce que j'avais trop de clés. Mais je l'ai pas faite. D'ailleurs, F3, je dois avoir assez. Yes. Ah, j'ai 2 vœux. Ok, pas intéressant. Qui est pas intéressant. Ok. Bon. Moi, les deux persos que je veux, c'est elle et elle. Allez, je tente des vœux comme ça. Oh, c'est un épique, c'est pas un légendaire, c'est 4 étoiles. Ok. Oh, Noël. Il y en a eu qu'un, ouais. Dommage. Bon, du coup, Noël, hop. De toute façon, ça sert à rien d'autre. Hop. Et du coup, j'ai fait les 50 vœux. Hop là. Oh, il y a des coffres qui sont repop. J'avais fait celui-là.
Too slow.
Et du coup, aussi il permet de prendre les géoculus un peu durs d'accès par exemple. Ou les électroculus aussi. Ah oui, là-dessus j'ai amélioré aussi pas mal. Parce que le dernier coup là-dessus il me manquait. Ah non, ça je l'ai fini aussi. Parce qu'ici il manquait l'hypothèse géo. Et du coup j'ai fait celui-là. Tout seul du coup. Et là je suis arrivé là. Faut que je passe niveau 9 et statue de l'élu. Enfin bref, j'ai tout ça à faire. Faut que je débloque 15 sanctuaires. J'en ai débloqué 9. Donc je ne sais plus combien à mon stat. Bon, de toute façon, je peux rien faire parce que j'ai pas de résine. Ils sont en train de se recharger. J'en ai 60 quand même. Tiens, faisons l'histoire de Bennett là. Merde, c'est pas là. Oh, j'appuie partout. Allez, on va faire ça.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking to... I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to... Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck, I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, You mean, go adventure with you? Wow, I never... Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done. By the way,
Pourquoi il y a
since we've
petit
got
cœur,
this
là?
rare chance to work together, according to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and
Fischl.
dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commission, normally, after all, with my... But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster... By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one. Oh, do you usually make some food before... The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition... Oh yeah! I actually invented a pretty nice dish. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a part. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, wrap. You got that, right? Oh, wait.
Quit following
Ok.
me. Quit following me.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
You got them all?
Oh, j'en ai qu'un plus à Drati.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me... It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. Huh? It's just an ordinary dish. Well, now that the...
Plat porte-malheur. Super. Faut juste qu'il arrête de cuisiner en fait et tout ira mieux. Oh putain, ça fait déjà une demi-heure que je stream. Wesh. Ça passe vite. Ouais, Bennett, 61 quand même. Quand même.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me? Huh. It looks like the door... That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected.
Ah oui, mon perso il est vert, je l'ai passé en forme d'andro.
Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just... Let me try the mechanism one more... It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems... But don't let it get you... This kind of thing happens all the time.
What the?
Hey, sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Let's go check it out.
Quit following me.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là lui? Royce.
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like...
Bennett?
Royce?
Oh no. Oh please. Oh,
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing?
this is the worst. Why did I?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden...
I guess that's because...
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw it. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you
Hey, don't fight, Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team, and...
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge
Well, it was...
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one. I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just...
All right. It's all in the past now. Royce, I still want to...
Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. So we're probably...
Bennett! Everything all...
Oh, well...
What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here.
Well... I don't know. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first.
All right. Is this the supplies you were talking about?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... Okay, then I guess I'll just...
Ça va, je lui ai donné le plan.
Tastes a little... Huh. Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong?
Ça avait pas l'air terrible. J'ai bien fait de le donner. C'est fini? Ok, il y a 6 fins différentes. D'accord, j'ai fait ça. Il y a une fin si je le mange sûrement aussi.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even
Ouais,
the
je
wind
peux.
cannot blow on forever.
Je peux faire toutes les fins. J'ai envie d'essayer. Oh, c'est marqué niveau 61 mais il n'y a pas d'ennemis en fin de compte. Bon, du coup on va passer tous les dialogues.
Feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that... that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. I'll go try it out.
Ok.
Just as I... Let me try... It seems to be... I think so, but this kind of thing
What the...
Hey, sounded like a... Let's go check...
Sérieux, il m'attend? Mais wesh. Y'a Bennett, bouge ton cul. Bon ok, c'est... Ça marche comme ça. Bon, maintenant je sais.
Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow
Bennett? Oh no.
I'm so happy to...
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around. No, who are you?
Hey, don't let me introduce...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining you, I just couldn't dismiss the last straw. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror story. You're right.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, so we...
Bennett!
Oh,
Well, this is it.
well, but it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? It's just, I've been used to
Nobody cares about your supplies. And as for finding the exit, with Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find,
well,
you...
oh, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trip. Oh, what awful luck. I've checked every...
Oh.
Oh, is there really no way out of here apart... Well, the adventure is... Then again, oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Hmm, yeah. Okay, let's double check our supply. Take out the dish I packed. It looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all... I should have thought that... Hey, wait... maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place, but turns out that's not how it went. After I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck... And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunder... I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm a... Not really a sacrifice. Maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right? Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. You made a great point earlier when you said... Here goes.
Ah, c'est lui qui l'a mangé. Oh mon dieu. C'est marrant ces petites quêtes là. Et du coup il y a plusieurs fois Noël. Ah non, il n'y a qu'une fois. Non, j'ai rien dit. Bon, du coup, il faut que je reprenne depuis le début. Tac, tac et tac.
Too slow.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think... How are your adventure... And where are you going after this? The name's Bennett. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring... Anyway, me on the other hand... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dump. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, if you brought me... I don't want to get... I guess you're right. But, apart from going on adventures, so I really can't think. All right, so it probably. Really? Seems like the rumors are all so. Cool, that would be nice. Oh, sorry. Really? Well, how about we go to this? With wind comes glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I... Let's go. Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you.
No, it's just I got myself.
What else is new? So,
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready.
you mean Herman's custom?
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It showed.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, most of the goods were fine. But since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame. Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. Okay, well, do you have any I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest trace.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemists. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such.
Oh, are you kidding me? My hopes. Well, how
Are
about
you
some
kidding
slime
me?
gel gloves? They exist, right? No matter what the weather, they can grip.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
Don't let it bother you. We've been hanging out for.
Ouais, allons manger. Mais tant que tu fais pas manger, ça va.
Is the steak.
Hi, Sarah. Table for.
I'm so sorry. I don't think.
Huh? How come?
Well, how can I put this? An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact... They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Oh, but I have heard that they're arrogant and in which case, well, how about, what do you think? You're... Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says. Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but I've never had such good luck. It must be because I'm with you. Then again, any discounts, shall we? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy. After all, this is a rare opportunity. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever... Really? Patience is a virtue for adventurers. Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big... Come on. I don't usually see... But... Do you think Land probably won't be back? I guess I overestimate... That's right.
Oh, are you...
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. I was getting worried about you. What happened?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted an...
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it...
that's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away? The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry.
Oh. Thanks. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but wait no matter what I do. It's getting a bit late. So, let's part ways for now. That is... if...
Ok, encore une fin. C'est marrant les petites photos aussi. Hop. Ok. Donc là, il faut lui reparler.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Oh, it's you! how are your adventures? And where are you going after this? Right. Oh, I was just so excited to run into some. Of course. If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just Anyway, me on the other. Never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring, if you brought me I don't want to get. I guess you. But apart from going, so I really can't. All right. So it. That's good. So. That's a good idea for someone like. I mean, it's got a great.
Ah, c'est vrai que ces trucs-là, je les ai pas déverrouillés. Je passe les dialogues, mais.
Awesome. I was worried. Shall we?
On y va, let's go. Wow, 1100 mètres. Ouais, il est parti loin le frérot. Oh, le coffre. Je veux ce coffre. Ouais, les dégâts me fument. C'est censé être un DPS, mais il fait vraiment trop de dégâts. Ok. Bon, j'imagine que je ne pourrais pas sauter. Hop.
Unnecessary.
Bah voilà. Oh la mâche va tuer. Je vais la tuer.
You're dead. Unsightly insects.
Merci.
Quit following me. Behold.
Il est où Bennett?
Hi, my guiding stars.
Mais il a plus envie de se battre le blob. Hein. Ce perso me fait bugger. Fait bugger mon stream en tout cas. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Ah tiens, ça c'est bien. Hop. Il n'y a pas autant de pistolets d'habitude.
What happened? It wasn't. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did. I'm so sorry. Bringing you. Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings. Well, there's not much but how about we take a walk?
Alors ils voulaient qu'on aille voir les pissenlits. Et ils sont tous fanés. C'est quoi tous ces coffres? Un chou?
Take it and have fun.
Ah d'accord. Un Mora. Sac. C'était des beaux coffres.
Hey, do you see that? I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance for me. Let's go check it out.
Ah merde, j'ai checké avant. Ah du coup je peux les rechecker.
Take it and have fun.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this. A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs. That's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some... Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have... Right? So let's not ask for too... Let's keep walking. Who knows? Shall we?
Bon, on va faire ça en combat. Merde.
Quit following me. Squall and fury. Search for it. Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ha! Ja!
On a même pas de coffre là. Et ici c'est sûr j'avais pris les coffres. Hein. Les coffres ils ont repop.
Take it and have fun.
Faut gagner accès à de nouveaux trésors. Est-ce que c'est la rareté des trucs qui augmente? Mais je suis presque sûr d'avoir pris le coffre ici.
Quit following me.
It's so nice here. I've been adventuring alone for a... not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got... Actually, did I tell you about my... Back in the day, they were all great They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. Now, they're all old and frail. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away. Absolutely. I picked up most of my adventure. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is... Oh. Sorry. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the...
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're...
Okay, I'll be right wait. Yeah.
We'd better hurry back.
Okay. Oh.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Ok. On a fait encore une histoire. On l'a complétée. Et du coup là faut que j'arrive à accéder à ça. Comment y accéder? Je suis en train de réfléchir à comment je peux y accéder.
Too slow.
Merde.
Huh, It's you.
Faut la regarder mes
How are
quêtes.
you and where are you going after this?
Ravi de te rencontrer, Bennett,
We're just so
blablabla.
excited to run into. Of course. If I'm being honest,
Ma
yeah,
bande.
it might look like you're just handling a bunch of.
Coïncidence
Anyway,
vraiment.
me on the other hand, never mind. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later,
Ok.
if you brought me, I don't want to.
Bien sûr, partons à l'aventure.
Really? You mean? Wow. Aw, shucks. By the way, according to my friend Fischl, based on how the guild ranks normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me this time, there's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, do you... Oh, I guess, what are we waiting for?
Ok, du coup là on s'en va sans faire à manger. Ah, la ruine elle a changé un peu.
Too slow.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're... I, for one, am getting a strong...
Go, Barbara, go!
This room's setup seems to be... The things that stand out are the two mechanisms, but it seems like if my years of adventure... How about letting me try it out first? But as you know, so I'll leave it to you. That's the one I was thinking. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks... This...
Ok. Ah, ça m'a sorti. Et du coup, il en reste une qui est ici. Et du coup, il faut prendre celle de droite pour avoir l'autre fin, j'imagine. Attendez. Mince, je peux pas voir. C'est pas grave.
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that... I, for one, am getting a...
Allez, on y va. Donc Bennett est un poissard. C'est bon à savoir.
This room setup, the things that stand...
Ok, blablabla, 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 blablabla.
But what do you think we should do? Let's do... Well, let's try it then. Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
Aïe. Ah ouais, c'était ça qu'il fallait faire. Pas seulement un.
Cool. Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely... And I haven't had this feeling of work... Anyway,
Oula.
Oh, 4 mechanisms. Which means... That's what I'm thinking. Based on... I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger... If only the rest of Benny's I hate to admit it, but the truth is, the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took... In fact... the number of adventurers on the... Yeah. Royce, a lot of things went down. I completely understand... Yeah... Even though I'm the only one left on Benny... Let's focus on the. Sorry. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got some. Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the right. Well, since they placed their hope, the notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong. Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last long. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism. Alright. Remember what the notes, the number of torches, perhaps. Well, don't put too much, just go with your gut. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle
Merde.
it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking.
What?
Is it over yet? I think I'm so. I don't think my. I'm sorry.
J'ai pas réussi le défi, c'est bizarre. J'ai peut-être mal fait, j'ai peut-être été trop vite. Je pensais que c'était 1, 2, 3. C'était pas le cas. Enfin, j'ai fait 1, 3, 2. Je fais n'importe quoi. Bon, ce qui me saoule aussi, c'est qu'il parle beaucoup. Allez. Oh, mais il va encore s'arrêter. Allez, dépêche-toi. Bla 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 bla.
How about letting me? But what do you think? Well, let's try it. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool.
Bla 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 bla.
Anyway.
Continuons. Et là on arrive à la salle avec les 4 mécanismes. Mais allez, avance.
Oh, 4 mechanisms. Which means that's what I think we're gonna. If only. I hate to. The only reason. In fact. A lot of things. I completely. Don't say that, even though I'm the only one left on. Let's focus on the. Now that I think about it more carefully. Exactly.
doesn't seem to be anything here.
D'accord, faut vraiment fouiller les 3. C'est au dernier que tu trouveras le truc.
Oh, it's so dusty. I'm on bets no one has been here in a long... Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab...
An adventurer's note? Maybe
bla,
it's...
bla, bla.
Whoa, it really
Ça,
does
il
have some information
pas
about
une
them.
indication de l'ordre. Peut-être l'ordre est indiqué par emplacement sur le sol.
It seems that, well, the notes say that but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong... Yeah, anyway, I'll take that role. I'm pretty used to, and more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism. Alright, remember with the note, the number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the... Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid. I'll just go with your gut.
Pas d'indication. Y a pas d'indice. C'est bizarre. Je vais essayer de voir si je suis censé voir quelque chose.
How did I do that? Okay.
Que j'aurais fait en vrai. Mais il n'y a pas d'indication nulle part.
Oh, let's go and open the chest. Wow, this must be the proudest moment for not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already. Really? But there's one other... The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be time... Yeah. And you know, it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid... It's a bit embarrassing to say that I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
Elle est trop bien cette photo. « 32 images perdues, comment ça se fait ?» Et voilà, du coup j'ai eu toutes les fins disponibles. Toutes les fins ont été débloquées. Après je peux acheter lui, je peux acheter Barbara. Ah oui, Noël, il y a 2 actes. Il y a 12 fins différentes. Et du coup, j'ai eu pas mal de primogèmes. Hein. Ah, je voulais voir. J'ai un succès, tiens. Wow. Boutique. Ah oui, j'ai regardé aussi. Genre j'ai Barbara. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un skin sur Barbara. Je me dit tiens, ça s'achète avec ça. Et ça s'achète avec des euros. Et en gros, le skin de Barbara, même ces skins là en fin de compte. D'ailleurs, qui est pas terrible en vrai, le skin, on va pas se mentir. Il coûte à peu près 20 balles. Actualisation dans 13 jours. « 10, 15, 20, je peux en acheter 4. Ouais, on va pas l'acheter. On va attendre. On va les garder ces trucs-là. Pour acheter des persos au cas où des fois il y en a des biens. Bon, on peut faire ça. Je crois qu'il y a un succès avec la statue. Voilà. Attendez, on va prendre une photo. Oh merde. Je suis pas doué. Alors, tac, tac. Pas de pause. Idée noire. Par défaut. Bon, elle regarde pas la caméra. On va faire comme ça. Hop là. Bah oui, forcément. Ah.
Hey, look over there. She's all by herself because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody. What? You mean, so is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your... Oh, you must sell this imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon... Seriously? So, imaginary friends just... Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting
Ici là, on verra un
yours.
perso.
No, because they have this game in Leo.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone deaf bard.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new
Why does the thought of...
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous material.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm...
Huh?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself.
So, you can see...
Anyway, it's all yours now.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gives... Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Hop là. Oh, ces trucs-là, faut les ramasser. Il n'y en a qu'à Mondstadt et à Doclair. C'est pour eux, Barbara. D'accord, là-bas. Ils sont principalement sur les maisons et les moulins.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imagine.
Wait, imaginary friends can be...
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure. How can I help? You mean Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. Say hello, Mr. Floaty. They can see you.
No fair. Paimon hates...
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be
friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You got...
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventure. I think his name was... Stanley. Stanley's and you can tell he's an expert at it from the story. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super he's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his...
That sounds like a fun idea for next time.
Flora's,
Parler à Timmy.
mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate
Son ami,
next?
c'est un pigeon.
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Merde. Bon, c'est pas un pigeon.
No way!
Well, that...
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? How about we Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
On est parti, on peut pas vexer son ami imaginaire.
The city of freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
C'est marrant, ils ont introduit Semeru dans plusieurs histoires. Il me semble qu'avant... Ah, c'était pas là où fallait aller. Avant, il me semblait qu'il disait que, par exemple, c'était apporté de loin. Que ça venait pas de Semeru. Oh, et ta gueule, toi. Je me suis trompé, ça arrive. Oh. Kaya,
The thing
Tilly.
about wine is, you have to drink it at the...
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better.
Just drink responsibly on my...
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion.
Tu as liquidé l'héritage de notre père.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so?
that I trust you were most swift indeed to part with.
Sorry.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a...
Seems our suspicions were right.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when...
This raises an interesting... Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Mais Hélène, elle fantasme un peu sur Jean. Enfin, fantasme. Elle rêve de devenir comme elle, quoi. Ouais, voilà.
Jean? What is Jean? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a knight that she...
Oh,
Are you always...
you bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. I hope I can be as outstanding as...
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself...
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
I was thinking, it's not every day I get to how can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't... How can I smash all these so that's how to... Oh, thank you.
So modest.
Well, I'm exhausted from training.
Ellen, she...
Thanks. Shoot, I got so... but I'm so... Honorary knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack? He's a friend of mine. We were gonna meet up tonight and just... If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Law. Stanley's a truly legendary event. Great! «
900 mètres. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire dans les temples? C'est bien, ça me fait des leçons du héros, j'en ai besoin. C'est un peu up mes personnages, mais j'ai plus rien. J'ai pas de perso électro, tant pis. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas de truc électro. J'en aurais pas besoin. Ce serait dommage. Oh, j'ai Venti. Ultime soupir. Ils mettent toujours le set du brave. Après, il a l'air pas mal en vrai.
Like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. Looks like we can't go any further. We didn't bag all the loot last time.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Yeah. Ha. Brace yourself.
Ok.
Behold! Bow your head!
Merde.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Genre j'ai fait un mixeur là. Pas mal. Il est pas mal son outil en vrai. C'est quand même mieux les épées à une main. C'est plus précis pour taper les structures de trucs. On va continuer avec Venti. Venti. J'aime bien, je sais pas pourquoi.
Hey, are those guys?
Hop, on refait le mixeur. Au jeu, il tire plusieurs flèches. Bon, qu'est-ce que vous foutez les gars?
I was so sure I was...
To be fair, so, you must be Jack.
Yes.
Actually,
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other...
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find...
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I...
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legend?
I must say, it's an odd... Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
In which case?
Okay, motion passed by...
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Magivari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Magivari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see.
J'ai failli taper là-dedans.
Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool picked up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow! So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I was able to set foot on home ground once more. With a gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Faut rester appuyé.
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to give you a great adventure.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's cool.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep...
Hey.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small could I ask you to use the...
What? Stanley has an...
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an ideal... Interesting idea!
Please excuse me.
Pourquoi il y a de là, il y a des poireaux?
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something the weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's I don't know whether you believe me, but since you guys are the experts at this, can you come? You bet! This is Stanley. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My ability. So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stan.
Poor Jack. Venti, you coming too?
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years.
Dada Gorge, was it?
Il est facile à amadouer, en tout cas. Tiens, tiens, tu nous espionnes. Tiens, tiens, tiens. Oh, faut passer au-dessus de ça. Y'a pas un hypothèse ici? Non, c'est pas là. J'ai pas mis de marqueur ici. Pourtant, j'ai un sanctuaire de fées encore. Faut que je retrouve des sanctuaires. J'ai pas tout fait sur mon stat. Pourquoi ça lag? Ok, c'est là où il y a la marmite géante. Quoi? Voilà pourquoi c'est pété. On peut spammer les attaques puissantes. Je sais one shot. Et les sangliers font des dégâts collatéraux. Ça arrive. Ouais, je dois chercher où là? Alors.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
Ouais, je l'ai pas vu.
You're dead.
Mais what?
Let the show begin. My guiding stars.
Behold. Know your place.
Lo and behold.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon. Why would hilly churls be bowing down before a
Seems somebody tossed an old sword.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? If you saw one in broad daylight, you would... Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. but...
You're right. You're right. Then the...
So, we got... Let's scout around.
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's at...
What happened? Why did you stop?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just...
What? Where?
Maybe another time.
Il a pas dit.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
2038. Oh, il a rien d'autre. Ça va, je vais attendre. Super.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Oh, ça passe pas. Merde, c'est qui l'autre là?
You even want this? Quit following me.
Ah, c'est lui? Oh putain. J'ai eu le temps de chercher.
Lo and behold, the
Liar, Pants. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have...
You do have a point. Okay, then. Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiate.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hey! He dropped the shield of
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check...
Hey, the wine, you promised! What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard?
That's right, an after-dinner stroll to be precise. We were also
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in a...
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge.
You better be...
Wow! Then I admire your perseverance.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. I'll get back to my...
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so... Although, on further... Someone who can't let go of the past. I wonder... If such a person was...
What are you talking...
I'm just... Anyway, I propose we take a trip to...
Faire un tour au cadeau de l'ange. Le cadeau de l'ange, c'est le bar de Diluc. C'est ça? Quoi qu'il arrive, il faut que je me TP. Il faut que j'attende 18 h. Tac. Tic tac, tic tac, tic tac.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
C'est juste une fleur. Rentrer dans la taverne. Oh.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me.
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've...
Oh, Stan, it should have been me. I should have been the one that died in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop?
Il ne s'appelle pas
If
Stanley.
only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day.
Does anyone get...
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to...
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley...
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories that Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever. Stanley will never die, because I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes!
Oopsie.
Go away. Save your question.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon have been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find...
Oh!
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out...
That's wonderful! So...
No, not yet. I still don't have what it... Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. Stanley, we'll see you tomorrow then, after your hangover wears off.
Encore saoul.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think? Jack left.
Oh, I see.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and...
Stories? Experiences? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all. And my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held...
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely, and no adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Huh? can't thank you all. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down, but I think that...
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration!
And by libation, you mean...
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine. I'll head off to fetch the wine.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it?
L'endroit habituel, c'est à l'arbre. Simplement. C'est toujours là qu'on va le voir. Est-ce qu'ils mettent un point là-haut? What? What? J'aurais pas dit là. Pour moi, c'était avant Velay, là-bas, au gros arbre. Super, t'es passé derrière. Ah, grimpe sur la cape. Ah ouais, d'ailleurs, avec Scaramouche, tous les arcs et les catalyseurs que je up, ça me coûte 2 fois moins cher. En Moro.
You made it. Just tell us where you meet next time. So, did you...
Yep, well, sort of. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Now...
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of... Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes...
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you...
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apple...
Getting a little...
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me but then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other... A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze, back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
C'est beau. C'est fini? Ouais, c'est fini. Ok. Ah, les récompenses au niveau d'aventure. Bah oui, j'en ai plein à prendre. Bon bah, on aura fait toutes les quêtes d'histoire de Bennett. On aura élevé notre monde niveau 4. Et on aura fait la quête d'histoire de Venti. Demain matin, normalement, je devrais stream. On continuera à Inazuma.
Ad Astra.
Ok. Je voudrais voir les aptitudes. Tac. Si je veux up ça. Oh bah j'ai ce qu'il faut. J'aimerais bien up ces autos. Voilà, qui vont faire mal. Et ça si je le up. Dégâts compétences, dégâts. Kufushikai. Kufushikai. Kuyunken. Tufukai. Les up combien de fois? Déjà c'est nouveau ça qu'on peut up. Avant on pouvait pas. Donc j'ai plus ce qu'il faut. Attaque Gooba. Là c'est pour ça qu'elle dit Gooba Kingdom. Hop, tiens, on va augmenter ses autos. Bon, et ça, j'ai pas ce qu'il faut du coup. J'ai tout dépensé. Ça, du coup, c'est pas mal. On augmente les heals. J'ai plus de trucs comme ça. Splendide saison. Les personnages situés dans le cercle de la mélodie consomment moins. Ok. Quand j'utilise ça, les persos utilisent moins d'énergie. Chaque particule, le personnage déployé prolonge le cercle de mélodie de 1 seconde. Ah oui, et vous voyez ces matériaux-là. Elle, dans la table de synthèse, j'ai une chance de doubler les synthèses. Je vais vous montrer plutôt. Ce sera plus simple. Alors ça marche avec ça. Matériaux d'aptitude de personnage. 10% de chance d'obtenir le double du produit lors de la synthèse. Avec ça, ça marche pas par contre. Avec ça, j'ai pas de bonus. Par contre, avec les trucs d'élévation d'armes, comme ça, avec sucrose, j'ai 10% de chance d'obtenir le double. Voilà. Par exemple. Et du coup, il m'en fallait pour ça, je crois. Non. Pour ça, il m'en faut 12. Attendez, par contre, ça, je peux en avoir. Ouais, pas tant que ça. Ça part vite quand même. Ça, je peux en faire 57. Là, mon personnage est d'Andro. Bon, voilà, je fais ça hors stream aussi beaucoup. La synthèse, œuvre de personnage, tout ça. J'ai fait le... Ah oui, tiens d'ailleurs. M. J'ai fait le loup du Nord. Hors stream. Tentative restante, c'est reçu. Ah d'accord. On peut le faire qu'une fois par jour. Ok. Ok. Ouais, je l'ai fait parce que c'était demandé pour ça là. Terminer un défi. Bon. Quelle est la musique? Équiper 2 personnages avec un set d'artefacts 4 étoiles. Ah. Et activer le bonus de set 4 pièces. Ok. Ouais, j'ai elle qui a les artefacts 4 étoiles là. Après, elle a un set 4 étoiles. Hein. Ah non. Ah si je fais ça, attendez. Mince. Hop, si j'échange. Ça marche. Il faut que je fasse le donjon spiralé. Mais il me faut plus de personnages. Parce que pour le donjon, il faut... Il est en 2 parties maintenant. Du coup c'est chiant. On va forcer 8 artefacts 4 étoiles ou plus jusqu'au niveau 16. Ouais, je commence à avoir les 7 gladiateurs. C'est pas mal. Hein. Ok, j'ai cru que j'avais une orbe, mais non. Ok. Bon, du coup, on va se laisser là. C'est cool, c'était un bon petit stream. Intermission, non. Si, intermission. Ok. Ok. Bon. Du coup, demain, je stream normalement. Demain, on continuera, on fera Inazuma. Vous pouvez me suivre sur Twitter pour être averti des lives. N'hésitez pas. Et aussi sur YouTube, vous pouvez vous abonner. Toutes les rediffusions sont sur YouTube. Toutes. Là, j'ai tout programmé. Il y en a jusqu'à fin décembre. Là, je programmerai du coup celle-là, puis celle de demain, tout ça. À mesure, tranquillement. Vous aussi, si vous êtes sur YouTube, me suivre sur Twitch. Ça fait plaisir. Je stream quand je peux. Du coup, c'est pour ça qu'il faut me suivre sur Twitter. J'avertis toujours de mes lives. D'ailleurs, mon Twitter, c'est... Je crois que c'est @ C'est quoi mon @ Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai un doute. Ouais, c'est... Ok, j'ai une page internet qui... Ok. Je savais même pas. Pourquoi il y a une page internet de capturer? Ok. Bon bah voilà mon hâte. Ouais, j'ai mis mes rétrospectives aussi. Tous mes streams. J'ai fait 147 streams cette année. Un pic à 10 viewers. 122 follow cette année. Pas mal. 18 000 points de chaîne, 19 000 même accumulés. Les jeux que j'ai fait, Minecraft, Witcher, Odyssey, Valhalla. Voilà. Tac. Bon, sur ce. Du coup, c'est xAurelien _lol. Comme ça. Ouais, parce que normalement, à la base... je jouais pas mal à League of Legends. Mais je voulais faire que du League of Legends. Mais je suis éclaté au sol. Au point même que... En vrai, ça me dit même... rien de tryhard en vrai. Maintenant je fais des armes, ça m'amuse. Minecraft, j'y reviendrai un jour peut-être. Mais là je m'amuse à faire plein de trucs. Voilà. Witcher, il y a une mage. Une mage qui améliore les graphismes. Mais bon, avec mon PC, je sais pas si je peux le faire en stream. Je sais pas. Bon, du coup, moi j'y vais, je vais les coucher. Je vous dis à demain matin, vers 9h à peu près. Et puis voilà. Je crois que c'est tout. Pour savoir tout dire. Je vais en mettre les liens, Twitter et YouTube. Et puis, je vous dis à la prochaine. À demain. Ciao, ciao.